Hi everybody, welcome back to Learn English with Chef Joanna. Today I'm going to go over some time, idioms, and expressions. Alright, so today I'm going to go over 8 time phrases that use time in it or are about time. So there are going to be 8 of these. And then I'll review them at the end, and maybe I can make a quiz or some kind of handout that you can refer to, because they just kind of have to be memorized and understood really well. So the first one is out of time. Out of time means that there is no more time left to do something. The time limit or the deadline has been reached, and you're pretty much done. You have no more time to do it. So this is something like your teacher in school would say while you're doing your exam, please stop writing. You are out of time. The exam has finished. So that's just no more time left. Out of time. The second one is save time. So save time is when we do something that's faster or quicker. So we can save time if we drive our own car instead of taking the bus. So the bus might take an hour, and if we drive our car, it will take us 30 minutes. So we can save time by driving our own car. Save time. Third one is on time. So to be on time means not to be late. You arrive on time. If the meeting is at 10 a.m. in the morning, you get there at 10 a.m. or maybe 9:55 a.m. You are on time. That is the best way to be in a business meeting. And so we can say in other countries the trains don't run on time. In the US, trains usually run on time. They are never late. So the third one is on time. The fourth one is time flies. So I think a lot of people know this expression, but it means that time passes very quickly. So when you are having fun, maybe you're eating dinner with some group of friends or family, and you're just laughing, you're drinking maybe, and you went there at 8 o'clock, and then it's 1 in the morning, and you thought it was just an hour, but it's been like 5 hours already. So just means time flies when you're having fun. So it passes very quickly. Time flies. Fifth one, a waste of time. So we don't like to use this because it's usually, something you're not happy about because you wish you could be doing something fun in that time. A waste of time refers to anything that's not useful and really doesn't help us. So an example is, it's a waste of time calling that company. Nobody ever answers the telephones. So if you know a business in your city or your town where people call, they want help, but nobody answers, they're always gone, it's really a waste of time to call them. It's better to just go with another company or just go to the shop to talk to somebody, because if you call, you're going to wait 10 minutes and maybe nobody will help you. It's a waste of time. The sixth is a hard time. So I don't know if the Beatles song, it's been a hard day's night. No, I'm not sure, sorry. But a hard time means something that's difficult, or really hard. You suffer a little bit. Um, Somebody that's kind of going through something, so maybe the mother or their father died, they're going through a hard time. Or they lost their job, they're going through a hard time. Also, if you are in a new city, a new place, and you can't find your apartment, your hotel, it takes you an hour, 2 hours to get there, you could say, I had a hard time finding this place. The directions you gave me were terrible. So that just means you suffered a little bit. So it can mean something small, like you got lost, or something really tragic, like somebody in your family has passed away and you're going through a hard time because you're very sad and you're just going through this. So that would be a hard time. The seventh one is time off. So we use this a lot in the business setting. Paid time off is really what people love in the U.S. Culture, because we don't get a lot of it. I think we get 2 weeks a year, which is crazy, yes. But that means time off is just the time that you do not work. So it means to take a holiday, to take a vacation from work. So we could say you're working too much, you need to take some time off. So you need to take a vacation, you need to take some time off. And like I said, paid time off is the best. You get paid even when you're on vacation. So a lot of Americans really are jealous of the Europeans because they think they get 4 weeks off. We only get 2, so we wish we had more time off in the US. The last one, 8th one, is to kill time. It seems a little more kind of drastic, but it just means to do something that's not very interesting or important to pass the time. So if we're waiting for our train or waiting for an airplane to come and it's maybe in an hour or 2 hours away, we could kill time by playing cards or maybe getting a drink at the bar. Just something that is not very important. It's not very interesting or important because, between the hour, 2 hours from your train or plane leaving, you don't need to do anything. You don't need a drink or to play, but you want to fill the time with something a little more interesting. So that is basically to kill time, because you'd rather not sit around to do nothing if you can have a little fun, right? So I'll just go over the 8 ones quickly and then give you a little link to a worksheet or quiz. We have out of time, so no time left to do anything. Save time, we want to do something fast. On time, when you have to be there at the exact time. Time flies when you're having fun. It just passes by very quickly. A waste of time when something is just not useful use of time. A hard time when we do something that is very difficult. Time off means to take a vacation or a holiday from work. And kill time, which is to do something that just is not very, very important or anything. It just fills the time. Here's another one. It just kind of fills this space in your day that you have. All right, so the examples are really the best way to use and learn these idioms and expressions. That's why I really encourage you to look at and read the handout with the examples, because just to memorize these is not going to help you as much as you say them, use them in your speech, hear them in American TV, movies, music. That's the way you're going to learn this the fastest. When you see that emotion that is attached to the phrases, not just, I'm trying to give you the emotional thing, but it's different when two people are talking and you really see that interaction. So I hope this helped you out. Please subscribe below, like this if you liked it, and let me know if you have more questions or you want new videos on new topics. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you later.